Ghost, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
You're coming up to the security checkpoint. We're going to halt communications until you reach your destination. Enjoy the ride.
And the new star product of the giant Nakamura Corporation has become a revolution in artificial intelligence. We are talking about the Naka, a new robot that has become the perfect housekeeper in millions of homes around the world. It imitates human behavior so well that it can understand, learn, and do anything.
Those fools are playing God. They have no idea what they're doing. They constructed a whole new intelligent race. Artificial beings who can think like us, have their own desires, and make their own decisions, but without human limitations. Do you know what this means?
I know. The potential of this new intelligence is infinite. And it must be ours.
Ghost, we will sneak you into the Nakamura space station in an inconspicuous storage container. Once inside, your mission is to find the space station's core and copy Nakamura's primary artificial intelligence algorithms. We will be in constant communication to assist you when needed. Nakamura's inner defenses will be active, so be ready to face heavy resistance. We only have one chance. Do not fail us. Ghost, Operations Chief here. You should already be inside. Switch on your camera hack system. Alarms disabled and no contacts nearby. It's clear. Our IT team is trying to open that vertical door. We will need some time.
Ghost, Boogan here. I provided you with a discharge gun. It has capacitors which hold a maximum of 32 rounds at a time. They're always recharging, so ammo will always only be a few seconds away.
Unlimited ammo, huh? Let's take this toy for a spin. While you're busy with that door, I'll have fun testing this beauty on some crates.
Door opened. Does the word stealth mean anything to you?
You said the alarms were down. Was I making a lot of noise?
Yes. Maybe a little too much. From now on, please only use force when strictly necessary. One last thing, Ghost. For security reasons, all future comms should start with the code name Houston.
Acknowledged. Houston, I see a lot of robots moving crates across an overhead bridge.
Those could be supplies moving in and out of Nakamura. Ghost, find a way into that corridor. Quietly, if you don't mind.
Roger.
Looks like a sentry ahead. Houston wants stealth? I'll show him stealth. Okay, Ghost. Keep out of sight.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Ghost, what was that?
Stealth. Houston, we have a problem. This panel says it requires Security Clearance Blue.
We already have our team working on it. It should be opening now.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Nice one.
Ghost, our IT team seems to have encountered a problem. Could you investigate the area?
Houston, I'm in front of a strange device.
Look, they have a 3D printer. If we can scan the model of our robot, we could print from there.
You mean we could create more robots if Ghosts gets destroyed?
That's it, man.
Jesus, it's like having infinite lives.
Houston, are you there?
Sorry, Ghost. Operations Chief here. Access the far terminal for us.
Acknowledged. Houston, I'm in front of the terminal. Instructions?
Connect the transmission device to the console.
I'm on it. Device connected.
Can you access it?
Bingo! Link has been established.
Alright, Ghost. This printer will allow us to create a new robot for you should your current one be destroyed. Place yourself on the printer. We're going to scan you.
Acknowledged.
Scan finished. We can continue. Ghost, Operations Chief here. We're diverting resources to opening the next door. Please stand by.
Man, why do you say Operations Chief? And what's up with the voice modulator?
To make her comfortable. She's used to large operations with established companies.
If she finds out it's just us two, it may make teamwork more complicated.
I don't know, man. You're making it plenty complicated already. We're paying for her services, right? That fact alone should be enough for her to work with us.
Trust me, Boogan. Appearances are very important.
Do you two realize that you've left your comm lines open?
Hello. You've reached the voice mailbox of Operations Chief. Please leave your message after the beep.
You don't have to pretend you're some sort of secret organization.
Beep!
Hello, this is Ghost. Victor told me you're two geeks with money who hired my services. Am I right, Operations Chief? Or should I say, Jacker?
Bloody Victor!
She caught you!
Victor and I are going to have a serious talk later.
Proceed, Ghost. The door is now accessible.
The defense turrets just shot two of their own. Maybe because of a certain power outage.
Don't know what you're talking about. Feel free to open fire. Ghost. Ghost, can you read me? We can't see into that room. What's happening?
There's something suspicious in here. It looks like...
What? What is it?
just a box.
What was that sound?
For your information...
Houston, I'm busy. All right. What were you saying?
3 androids being dropped on your position.
Oh. Thanks for the heads up. Houston, that box had a strange cube. Shall I pick it up?
Ghost, hold on while we scan it.
Do you know what it is?
This is fascinating. It's energy in cube form that can be absorbed and collected within the chassis.
Did she just find Energon?
Funny. No, not Energon. Man, not sure what it's used for up there.
When in doubt, follow RPG rules. Pick up everything because you'll need it later.
Oh, not again, please. Jacker, this is real life, not a game?
What's the difference, Dr. Falcon?
Collect them as you see them. We'll find out their purpose later, Ghost.
Acknowledged. Houston, we have another complication.
I see the door from here. Sit tight while I hack into the relevant node.
How long is it going to take?
I don't know. Go for a walk or something.
Take a walk? Sure, I'll do that.
There we go. Let's see if that robot I saw is smart enough to control. Ugh, let's get this over with. Where's that panel? Time to head back.
What the hell?
The door is open. Heading through.
Man, Ghost, what was that?
I was instructed to take a walk. So I did.
You're not gonna explain what that was?
Nope. Trade secret.
More stealth.
Houston, requesting controls to an immobile lift.
Sure thing. Seems like there's a control room past the gap. Can you confirm?
Let me take a look. Confirmation on the room's location and the presence of one robot.
Alright. I'll work on getting into that system.
Don't worry. I'll be back. Hey, boys. Hacking going well?
You can't just drop an Arnold Schwarzenegger oldie quote and...
Good job, Ghost. Fantastic work.
No, this is ridiculous. I can't...
Go on, Ghost. I think Jacker is having a moment.
Houston, door.
It's gonna take a while to hack. Are you able to walk down to the level below?
Sure. Not that I'd like it.
Looks like there's a switch below, and the guards near it have laser weapons.
Sounds like fun. Walk initiated. Houston, I see a console. Several sensors are detectable around it.
Don't trigger those sensors! Shoot. I think those are in a closed system. Ghost, can you...
Trigger the sensors? Shoot? Roger, roger.
Alarm level 1. Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Found the blue security card.
Good job, Ghost. Proceed ahead.
Houston, the icon in the gate seems to indicate another 3D printer.
That's good news. Enter and unlock it, so we can continue from here if your body is destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Ghost, Boogan here. Best if you could scan yourself again. You've picked up new stuff, and it would be nice to have them next time your body is printed.
Understood. I'll try to scan myself anytime I have new items. Wouldn't want to lose anything important. But what if I get destroyed before I can scan all the cool weapons or power-ups I've found?
Try checking the wreckage of your last body, I suppose. You might be able to recover something.
Houston, there are multiple paths. Which way do you want me to go?
I don't know. We don't have a map. Just choose a direction.
That's reassuring. No guidance from my operations chief.
You don't need guidance. Just choose the fanciest hallway or something.
You mean select randomly?
Yes. We'll be the first ones to map the Nakamura space station.
Houston, I have the green access card. However, it doesn't have the full password on it. Not sure how much of it is missing.
Damn. They may have split the password for security reasons. We'll have to find the other card pieces for the full password.
Those knockers are pretty impressive. I know someone who has one at home. He says that some people in his family think it's a normal person.
People are stupid by default. Too easy to fool.
What do you mean?
That those who confuse a fake mind with a human mind have a deep lack of intelligence.
And I suppose you can tell them apart right away.
Of course! The Turing test was precisely created to...
Jacker, I have something to confess. I am a robot.
Greetings.
Welcome to the supply room. I haven't seen you here before.
No.
You're a new model here in Nakamura.
I am a new model here in Nakamura.
Oh, finally! Some fresh silicon. Is there any technology I can offer?
Yeah, sure. The Naka AI algorithm would be nice. I might be short on cash, though.
It is good to see that the new models finally include a sense of humor. There is no money in Nakamura. Everything is free. Take whatever you need.
Anything? No limit? What's the catch?
Well, dispensers need energy cubes to print devices. You can get whatever you like as long as you have the energy cubes for it.
Ghost, Boogan here. Look out below. There are a lot of androids.
Don't worry, Boogan. I'll control the biggest one and use it to destroy the rest. And maybe use it to explore the next room.
So, Ghost, I've been wondering.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
What's your real name? And what country are you from?
I'm afraid that information is classified, Operations Chief.
What? How about family members? Favorite movie? Age?
Jacker, it's very rude to ask for a lady's age.
Aha! So you are a woman.
This information is also classified.
Hey, Ghost, what do you think about the robot I created?
Well, it's comfortable. The way it's controlled reminds me of a shell of a Naka I controlled once.
Haha! That's because it's a modified Naka. It took me a year to alter its schematics.
Oh, really? Where did you manage to find Naka schematics?
Jacker here. I'm afraid this information is classified.
Duh, that's useless. I've been trying to hack the system to find the server room, but it's a no-go.
We could just ask someone.
Ask who? Google? Siri? Space fairies?
Of course not, man. I meant we could just ask a robot for directions.
Jesus, that sounds so ridiculous that it just might work.
Ghost, Jacker here. Try asking a robot where the server room is.
We're asking for directions?
We're not losing anything by trying.
Copy that.
You there! Tell me where the server room is! Now!
Help! Alarm!
Alarm used.
Houston, this was the last part of the password. The green access card is now complete.
Good job, Ghost. We can now proceed to Green Sector.
Mr. Yamato, I've been told we have an intruder in Outer Heaven. Is that true?
Mimoko-san, I have it under control. Our defense system is...
Why the hell was I not informed?
Sir, with all due respect, I didn't have enough information to write a report.
And how the hell did it get in?
We suspect they bypassed our controls in the space lift.
They? How many intruders are there?
We've already destroyed a few. There shouldn't be many of them left.
Mr. Yamato, your security department is the shame of this corporation. Do whatever must be done.
Yes, sir.
Houston, I found something strange on the ground.
Any idea what it is?
Looks like something was crushed. I'm going to examine it.
Boss defeated.
Houston, I'm approaching an indication panel.
Looks like directions to a greenhouse.
A greenhouse. Up there.
Yeah, it's weird. Plants are mainly kept for oxygen or food. Both useless for robots. Why bother with plants?
Ghost, try to follow the path to the greenhouse. Maybe we'll find answers there.
Copy that. Hey, Houston. Looks like I'm in some sort of external corridor.
Man, maybe this corridor leads to...
Hold that thought. Jesus, I have no connection to anything out there.
What do you mean?
If we're detected in that corridor, we'll be trapped.
Sounds dangerous.
Ghost, I can't deactivate the alarms in this corridor. Do not shoot. Is that clear? Do not shoot. No funny business this time.
Affirmative. I see a few robots up ahead. They're only service units. Shouldn't be a problem.
See that? All of them are greeting each other.
Yes, how polite.
I mean, we should do the same. Be polite. We can't just ignore a genuine hello. That would be rude.
Whatever you say. At least I'll get to watch Ghost bow to Roombas.
Ghost, don't provoke them. Respond to any and all greetings. We don't want these things to trigger the alarms.
You want me to bow to these things? Are you serious?
Yes.
As you wish.
Konnichiwa.
Look at her face. She's hating this.
Man, don't make fun of her. Especially when the microphone light is on.
What? Oh, oops. Do you think she heard me?
The light's still on.
Damn it.
Houston, I've found the greenhouse.
Try to get inside. We want a closer look at those plants.
Consider it done. Houston, I'm in.
What are these things?
They look biologically custom designed.
Wait, don't tell me. They're designed to bow.
Funny. Whatever they collect from the plants must be stored in harvesters, like that one. If we collect enough samples, we can find out their purpose.
Ghost, we need plant samples. Destroy those harvesters and pick up their loot.
Ghost, this is Boogan. Take extreme caution. If your robot is destroyed, we'll have to collect the samples all over again.
Understood. You boys need to learn to pick up your own groceries.
What about reverse engineering?
From what I can gather, the artificial intelligence of those new Nakas are not in their heads.
They're not stored locally? Do they work online?
Yep. Their minds are stored on a server inside the Nakamura space station. The Nakas themselves are basically transceivers.
Then, if you can manage to access the server, you could download the mine, right?
Even if I were the CEO of Nakamura, I couldn't gain access from the outside. All of Nakamura's servers are on a closed system.
So there's nothing we can do?
There is one way. Instead of hacking things remotely, we could sneak a drone into Nakamura's facilities and hack everything from the inside.
That won't be easy.
Tell me about it. But you're the best engineer I know. You create the drone, and I'll stow it away on upgoing cargo. Damn! Another one gone. That's the third drone wasted. Stupid input lag.
You jinxed it with cheer up, Boogan. Third time's a charm. I give up. We'll never slip past those kinds of defenses.
That's our problem. We're trying to avoid their defenses when we should be fighting fire with fire.
Face their defenses?
Yes, Boogan. Face their defenses.
To do that, we would have to send something better, harder, stronger, faster.
That's the job description of an android. Wrong order, by the way.
But I can't build an android from scratch. I don't even know where to start.
And if we found one?
If we found one somehow, I could mod in wireless controls, implement some... Wait. Are you seriously thinking about it?
It's time to steal one.
I'm not saying you're wrong. It was a good idea to convert a disconnected Naka shell into a combat robot, but its control system is extremely complex. We're not flying a simple drone this time, you know? I don't want to sound pessimistic, but I don't think we can do it.
Don't worry, Boogan. I know a guy.
Yeah, well, good. If we end up throwing out all the work I've done, I'm charging you for it.
Jacker, what can I do for you, old friend?
I need someone to control an android. Agile, fast, and experienced with guns.
My agents don't hurt or kill people.
I know, Victor, but I'm sure they can neutralize robotic defenses.
I have an amazing ghost agent. Very skilled and capable of controlling any android. But she's expensive.
I can pay. I have credits.
Jacker, look at yourself. You don't dress like someone with money.
Being good at earning money doesn't mean being good at spending it.
Sharp as usual. Okay, the agent will be yours, if you can pay. She works online, so don't expect to meet her in person.
In that case, I'll encode our communication.
Jacker, you don't want me to watch?
Oh, you'd find it boring, Victor. I'm sure you have better things to do.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Hey, Bugin, come see this.
The most important trial of our times. Free Robots against Nakamura Corporation. As you may remember, the polemic group Free Robots denounced Nakamura a year ago for slavery. The CEO of Nakamura, Mr. Yosako Mimoko, claims that their Nakas are indeed manufactured products, regardless of their human appearance. Therefore, they have no need for human rights or freedoms.
They're lines of code, after all. A chunk of zeros and ones.
Man, and what's our DNA? A chunk of A, C, T, and G's? If we set 00 to A, 01 to C, 10 to T, and 11 to G, we're also a chunk of ones and zeros.
Well, I see your point, but it's not the same. We are humans. They are not.
History confirms it, Jacker. Women, African Americans, animals, foreigners, people of other religions. As humanity grows, we recognize more similarities between each other, allowing us more fundamental rights. The same will happen with Nakas.
Huh. Well, let's see how the trial goes. You want to make a bet?
Welcome back, Ghost.
Sorry about wrecking your robot.
Don't worry. We have the magic of 3D printers. Are you okay?
I'm in control from a safe location. Besides, damage to a mechanical body can't hurt me.
Good. Then are you ready for action?
Build ready.
Well, we have enough samples. Jacker, can you download the data and send it over?
Already on it.
Great. I just hope I can find something as crazy as I'm expecting. Holy Jesus.
What's up, man?
Dude, I have the results for the plant samples we took.
And?
All plants have been genetically modified. Nakamura is harvesting several things from them. From the Ponyrix oxygea plant, they're harvesting oxygen. The plant has been genetically altered to produce massive amounts of it. And from the Asteridia glucomanthus, they're harvesting glucose.
You mean Nakamura is producing air and sugar?
Exactly. That's not all. There are stranger chemical components taken from those plants.
What sort of chemical components?
A lot of them, but a few are quite peculiar. Ethanol, scopolamine, and a few types of benzodiazepine.
Yup, those are words.
They're mainly used in psychiatry.
In psychiatry?
Yeah, this is all very strange. What are they doing with all this stuff?
Beats me. But their salads must be out of this world. Anyway, let's continue the exploration.
Ghost, Jacker here. We have enough samples.
Good. What's next?
Continue exploring the zone. We need to complete the purple card access.
Consider it done.
After hours of intense stress, Nakamura Corporation has finally won the trial. Just after the sentence, the value of Nakamura stock skyrocketed, strengthening even more the already massive company.
Damn it.
Ha! I won. You should have bet on Nakamura to strangle Murphy's Law.
What?
Easy. Murphy's Law says that if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. If you had bet on Nakamura, you'd win no matter what. If Nakamura wins, you win the bet. And if Nakamura loses, then you win because androids would have rights. That's what I call to strangle Murphy's Law.
Oh, leave me alone, smart ass.
Protest marches have arisen all around the world against Nakamura. The company has announced that they will temporarily stop creating new NACAs. This inflated the value of existing NACAs around the world, creating a massive spike in their prices.
Looks like all these protests finally bore fruit.
Don't let them fool you. If they're halting production, there must be a technical reason.
Such as?
Such as repairing the terrible, terrible damage from our little space invasion.
Boss defeated.
Mimoko-san, the intruders have reached the greenhouses.
What? Our greenhouses? What percentage of our plants have been destroyed?
Sir, no plants were harmed. Their goal was to destroy our harvesters.
That's good news, sir. Harvesters can be printed again. Plants cannot.
I know, Dr. Musashi. But if they can reach the greenhouses, they can also reach the labs, and therefore have access to the fluid.
That would be terrible, sir. Without that fluid, we would lose all NACAs.
I know, for God's sake! Mr. Yamato, seal all access to the labs. And switch on all detectors and lasers. I don't want a single robot to set foot in there!
Yes, sir.
Sir, if we do this, we'll have to evacuate every laboratory. The robo-scientists won't be able to work.
I do not care! Switch them off! Any experimentation is cancelled until the threat is removed!
Sir, I'm aware that it's not allowed, but due to the situation I ask for special permission to bring a biped to the space station.
What? Military vehicles on the space station?
Sir, the space station is very delicate. A biped could cause irreparable damage.
The enemy has proven itself to be stronger than our internal defenses. We need better ones.
All right, Mr. Yamato. You have my permission. But only in the corridor that leads to the labs.
Thank you, sir.
You have your chance, Mr. Yamato. Do not waste it, for you will get no more.
Please, put down your weapons. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Ghost, hold on. I want to have a look at that pipeline.
Sure.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but it's huge. Looks like it's transporting liquid. Water, maybe.
Do you think it could be a mega cooling system for the millions of servers?
It could be if it was on Earth, but cooling things shouldn't be a problem up there in space.
All right. Feel free to continue.
Copy that. Houston, door with no panel.
Let's see... Damn! It's sealed with a special access code. Get yourself comfortable. This is going to take a while.
What can I do in the meantime?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Just wait.
Okay, I'll wait. So, how long have you two known each other?
Ghost, I'm busy. Now's not the best time.
Ghost, Boogan here. We've known each other for a few years. I'll never forget how epic it was the night we met. Jacker saved my life.
Really? Please continue.
A few years ago, when I was young and reckless, I heard someone was gathering a team to assault an underground fortress. A very dangerous operation. And I offered my aid. And there I was, in that first meeting, willing to give it my all when I saw Jacker for the first time. We were in a speakeasy. Jacker was managing the whole operation when suddenly we found ourselves forced to leave the place in a hurry. What's up? Something wrong?
Well, the part where you joined the team to assault the underground fortress isn't wrong, but we needed an archer.
An archer?
Okay, when you enter the dungeon, 2 skeletons with rusty axes block your way. The eerie red light that glimmers in their eye sockets watches you fixedly. What do you do?
I load my elven bow and shoot.
Hang on, are you really shooting an arrow at a monster that can't bleed? What do you think will happen? The arrow gets stuck between its ribs and slows it down?
Hey, it works in video games.
And that we had to leave in a hurry, well, technically that's also true.
Hey, guys, it's 5 a.m. Does this look like a motel? Get the hell out of here or I'll start to break bones!
Jacker, would you like to continue my story?
No. Do go on. I have work to do.
Okay, but please don't interrupt me. Everyone left through the front door, except for Jacker and I, who snuck out the back into an alley. It turns out that some guys were waiting for us there, and they wanted our money.
Hey, that one! Give me your wallet right now.
Jacker took out his wallet immediately and gave them the money.
Here you are. Please don't hurt me. Get out of my sight. What about you? Are you deaf? Show me the money.
But I wasn't as willing.
You want money? Now you gonna have to come over here and eat my fists, idiot. A fight! Quick! Let's get out of here before the cops show up! Boogan! Hang on! I'm taking you to a hospital! By God's grace, don't die!
Don't worry, Jacker. It's only a scratch.
Jesus, you're the toughest man I've ever seen!
Fugan, that's amazing! What an unbelievable story!
Well, yeah. But the credit goes to Jacker. He took me to the hospital and saved my life.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you were such a tough guy.
Boogan, I'm impressed as well. Compared to you, Baron Munchausen was a damn news reporter.
Say, huh? Are you saying that I'm exaggerating?
No, not at all.
When leaving the locale, how did Boogan put it? Oh yes, some guys were waiting for us and their objective was to get hold of our money.
Excuse me, sir. I'm hungry and I have nothing to eat. Could you please spare a few credits for food?
And as Boogan said, I took out my wallet and gave them money.
Here you are, old man. Don't waste it on liquor.
Thanks a lot. Sir, could you also spare a few credits?
Of course.
But, as Boogan said, he did not take his wallet out.
Ouch! Ah!
What? Are you bragging about how heavy your wallet is?
My back! I can't move. I think it's a back sprain. Please, man. Take me to the hospital, please.
To the hospital. For a back sprain. All right. Can you walk?
No, I can't. I can't do it, man. You gotta help me. Come on.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to get the car.
At the hospital, he was given some painkillers and told to go home.
I like Bugin's version the best.
Yeah, objectivity above all. Oh, lock disabled. Ghost, we can continue.
Houston, I'm in a lab. There's nobody here.
Sensors. The room's full of them.
And not a single robot in sight. These labs look inoperative. I don't like this.
Ghost, proceed with caution. We're not sure what those sensors might activate.
Houston, I'm in some sort of room with pumps.
So this is what Nakamura has been synthesizing in their labs.
What is it?
Take a look. That orange fluid is made with those chemical components that they take from the plants.
Have you figured out what they're doing with it?
No, but it looks like it's being injected into a mainstream of liquid. We should find out what that's for. It could be useful.
With the labs being on lockdown, it'll be difficult to search for clues.
Well, this stuff must be doing something important. If we can stop the flow, we can figure out its purpose by observing any changes.
Ghost, find the main valve for that pump and try to close it.
I'm on it. Houston, the valve is closed.
Good job. There has to be more rooms like this one. Find them and close their valves.
I'm on it. Houston, I found some scientist robots. Looks like they're powered down.
Good job, Ghost.
Thanks, Bugin. Where's Jacker?
His mother just called. He's talking to her. Well, trying not to lose his temper. She's been inconsolable ever since she broke her knee last week.
Sounds nice to have a mother that calls. Anyway, what do you want me to do?
Do you think you can control those robots?
Probably. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Why do you ask?
We could use them to shut off the alarms in each of the labs.
So that if something goes wrong, my body isn't compromised?
Yeah, dude.
What is she doing?
I don't know, man. She just stopped. Maybe she noticed something.
Ghost, are you having problems with that valve?
Why? Do you want me to close it?
Yes. I told you to close all the valves.
And why do I have to close it?
Because we're checking, because I asked you to.
Uh-huh. And what if I won't do what you tell me?
If you have time to joke around, I'd prefer that you get moving. We paid for infiltration work, not 20 questions.
What's up, Shadow?
Boss, we have a problem. Our agents Eva 5, Eva 8, and Eva 12 are behaving strangely. They're asking odd questions to our customers.
Damn, them too. Something's going wrong in Nakamura. Shadow, sneak into Nakamura's facilities in Tokyo and find out what's going on.
Yes, boss. Boss, I have the information you requested.
Ah, good. What the hell is happening in Nakamura?
There is an intruder in their space station. Defenses have been ineffective, and the intruder is now altering the composition of the biofluid.
The fluid? That's why our agents are starting to dispute. Shadow, sneak into Nakamura's space station and find that intruder. I want to know who it is and who they work for.
Consider it done, boss.